Hey everyone! Welcome to Around the World One Channel, and can you feel that energy? The FIFA Club World Cup is here, and the excitement is absolutely electric. It's like the whole world has decided to have one massive party, and the guest list is just everyone. Fans are flying in from every corner of the globe, decked out in their team colors, ready to cheer, sing, and maybe shed a few happy tears. The passion is just incredible. You've got chants in Spanish, songs in German, cheers in Portuguese. It's a beautiful, noisy, wonderful mix. I'm already here in Miami, soaking it all in, and let me tell you, it's amazing. The vibe is off the charts. You can just be walking down the street and suddenly you're in the middle of an impromptu parade for a team you've never even heard of, but you can't help but join in. It's that kind of atmosphere. You're high-fiving strangers. You're debating penalty kicks with someone you just met at a coffee shop. It's what makes this tournament so special. It brings people together. But hey, between the nail-biting matches and the victory celebrations, you're in one of the most vibrant, exciting cities in the world. So I thought, why not explore it? Let's take a break from the pitch and dive into everything Miami has to offer. We're going to go on a little tour of the 10 absolute must-see spots that will make your trip unforgettable. So grab your jersey, put on your walking shoes, and let's go explore Miami. It's going to be great, really, really great. Alright, first up, we're heading to a place that's like a giant open-air art gallery. I'm talking about Wynwood Walls. Get ready, because this place is going to blow your mind. It's not your typical museum with quiet halls and do not touch signs. No, no, no. This is art that lives and breathes right out on the street. Every single wall, every corner, every building is covered in the most incredible, jaw-dropping murals you've ever seen. It's like the world's most talented artists all decided to have a paint party, and this was the result. The colors are just explosive. You walk down one street and you're staring at a giant photorealistic portrait. Turn the corner and you're face to face with a crazy abstract design that just pops off the brick. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way. You can spend hours just wandering around and you'll keep discovering new things. There's a new masterpiece waiting for you around every single corner. It's the kind of place that makes you want to pull out your phone and take a picture of literally everything. Your Instagram is going to thank you, I promise. And it's not just about looking at the art, it's about feeling the energy of the place. The whole neighborhood is buzzing with creativity. You've got artists at work, you've got cool little galleries you can pop into, you've got quirky shops and amazing cafes. It's a hub for creative people and you can feel that innovative spirit in the air. It's a place that inspires you. You might even feel the urge to grab a spray can yourself, but maybe don't do that. Let's leave it to the pros. The scale of some of these pieces is just staggering. We're talking murals that cover the entire side of a multi-story building. You have to crane your neck back just to take it all in. And the detail. You can get right up close and see the individual brushstrokes, the layers of paint, the sheer skill that went into creating these works. It's a testament to the power of public art and how it can completely transform a neighborhood, turning it into a world-famous destination. So, my advice for Wynwood, take your time. Don't rush it. Let yourself get lost in the maze of painted streets. Follow a path that looks interesting. See where it leads. Grab a coffee, sit on a bench, and just watch the world go by. It's a place to be seen, but more importantly, it's a place to see. It's vibrant, it's inspiring, and it's the perfect first stop on our Miami adventure. Seriously, you have to see it, it's fantastic. Okay, next up, we're changing gears completely. We're leaving the art world behind and stepping into a place that feels like a different country. Welcome to Little Havana. The second you step onto Calle Ocho, the main drag, you're transported. You can hear the rhythmic sounds of salsa and sun music spilling out of open doorways. You can smell the rich aroma of fresh brewed Cuban coffee and sweet hand-rolled cigars. It's a total immersion of the senses. This neighborhood is the heart and soul of Miami's Cuban community, and that culture is everywhere. You see it in the incredible Domino Park or Maximo Gomez Park, where the older gentlemen gather every single day for intense games of dominoes. They're laughing, they're smack-talking, they're slamming tiles down with incredible passion. It's more than just a game, it's a tradition, a social hub. Just watching them is an experience in itself. You feel the history and the camaraderie. And let's talk about the food. Oh, the food. You cannot, I repeat, cannot come to Little Havana and not get a Cuban sandwich. It's a rule. It's not just a sandwich, it's a work of art. You've got the roasted pork, the ham, the Swiss cheese, the pickles, the mustard, all pressed together on that perfect, crispy Cuban bread. It's salty, it's savory, it's tangy. It's just perfect. Find a little walk-up window, a ventanita, and order one. Trust me on this. But it's not just the sandwiches. You've got to try the pastelitos, these amazing flaky pastries filled with guava and cheese, and the croquetas, little fried balls of deliciousness. Wash it all down with a cafecito, a tiny but mighty shot of sweet, strong Cuban coffee that will give you the energy to keep exploring. It's the fuel that runs this neighborhood, and it's delicious. You'll see people lined up at the ventanitas all day long for their fix. Beyond the food and music, just take a walk. Look at the architecture, the colorful rooster statues that are everywhere, and the memorials to Cuban heroes. Pop into a cigar shop and watch the masters at work, rolling each one by hand with incredible precision. It's a craft that's been passed down for generations. Little Havana is a place with a deep, rich story, a story of exile, resilience, and vibrant culture. It's a must-visit to truly understand the soul of Miami. It's just chef's kiss, perfect. Alright, put on your sunglasses because our next stop is the one, the only, South Beach. This is the Miami you've seen in movies, on postcards, in music videos. It's iconic for a reason. First things first, the beach itself. It's this huge, wide expanse of pristine white sand stretching as far as the eye can see, meeting the most incredible turquoise water. It's just stunning. You could spend the entire day just laying on the sand, listening to the waves and soaking up that famous Florida sun. But South Beach is so much more than just a beach. You have to check out the lifeguard towers. They're not your standard wooden shacks. Oh no. Each one is a unique, brightly colored, Art Deco-inspired piece of architecture. They're like little sculptures sitting on the sand. Pinks, yellows, blues, purples, they're super photogenic and totally capture the playful, stylish vibe of the area. Walking along the shoreline and spotting all the different designs is like a fun little treasure hunt. Then, you've got the Art Deco Historic District. Just a block or two back from the beach, you'll find hundreds of beautifully preserved buildings from the 1920s and 30s. They're painted in these gorgeous pastel colors with cool geometric shapes, curved corners, and neon signs. It feels like you've stepped back in time to a more glamorous era. Taking a walking tour or just wandering around on your own is a must. You'll see famous hotels and storefronts that look like they're straight out of a classic film. And let's not forget the boardwalk. It's the lifeblood of South Beach. It's a constant parade of people. You've got joggers, cyclists, rollerbladers, skateboarders. Everyone is out and about enjoying the beautiful weather. It's a fantastic place for people watching. You'll see every style imaginable, hear a dozen different languages, and just feel the pulse of the city. It's a place where fitness, fashion, and fun all come together in one long scenic strip. So when you come to South Beach, embrace the whole experience. Go for a swim in that warm Atlantic water, take a walk and admire the unique architecture, rent a bike and cruise down the boardwalk, find a beachfront cafe, grab a cold drink, and just watch the world go by. It's a place that's both relaxing and exhilarating at the same time. It's the quintessential Miami experience, and you absolutely have to see it for yourself. It's just plain cool. Okay, so we've seen South Beach by day, but now we have to experience it by night. And for that, we're heading to the legendary Ocean Drive. When the sun goes down, this place completely transforms. It's like someone flips a switch, and the whole street comes alive with a dazzling electric glow. The pastel Art Deco buildings that were so charming in the daylight suddenly become the backdrop for a spectacular neon light show. It's a visual feast. This is the nightlife capital. The sidewalks are packed with people. The restaurants spill out onto the pavement with bustling patios, and you can hear a mix of music pumping from every bar and club. There's this incredible energy in the air, a sense of excitement and possibility. It's the kind of place where you feel like anything could happen. You might see a celebrity, you might discover your new favorite song, you might have the best mojito of your life. It's all happening here. And the cars, oh my gosh, the cars! Cruising slowly down Ocean Drive is a parade of classic convertibles, flashy sports cars, and luxury vehicles. It's like a rolling car show. You see people with the tops down, music blasting, just soaking in the scene. It adds to that larger-than-life movie set feeling of the whole place. You half expect to see a movie being filmed on the corner. It's that cinematic. It's pure, unapologetic Miami glamour. But it's not just about the high-energy clubs. You can have a more laid-back experience too. Find a nice restaurant with a patio, order some amazing food, and just people watch. It's one of the best shows in town. You see fashion, you see families, you see couples out for a romantic stroll. It's a cross-section of everyone who comes to Miami, all converging on this one famous street. The atmosphere is just intoxicating. Ocean Drive is the beating heart of Miami's party scene. It's loud, it's bright, it's a little bit wild, and it's an absolute blast. Even if you're not a big partier, you have to at least take a walk down the strip after dark just to see it. It's one of those iconic travel experiences you'll never forget. It's the classic Miami vibe you've always heard about, turned up to 11. You just have to go. It's unreal. Alright, let's take a deep breath and slow things down a bit. After the high energy of Ocean Drive, our next stop is a peaceful, stunning oasis that feels a world away from the city's hustle and bustle. We're going to the Vizcaya Museum and Gardens. And let me tell you, this place is like stepping into a European fairy tale. It's this magnificent, sprawling estate right on the shores of Biscayne Bay, and it is absolutely breathtaking. The main house is an Italian Renaissance-style villa that was built in the early 20th century as a winter home for a wealthy industrialist named James Deering. And when I say villa, I mean a full-on palace. The amount of detail and craftsmanship is just insane. You walk through these opulent rooms filled with antique furniture, tapestries, and art from the 15th to the 19th centuries. Every room has a different theme, and it feels like you're traveling through different parts of Europe. It's a history lesson and an art lesson all in one. But for me, the real magic of Vizcaya is outside in the gardens. Oh, the gardens. They are 10 acres of pure, formal, European-inspired perfection. You've got perfectly manicured hedges, intricate fountains, classical statues, secret grottos, and winding pathways that lead you from one beautiful vista to another. It's incredibly romantic and serene. You can just wander for hours and feel completely at peace. It's the perfect antidote to the sensory overload of the rest of Miami. One of the most incredible features is the stone barge. It's this massive, ornate breakwater shaped like a boat, anchored just offshore in the bay. It's decorated with sculptures and carvings, and it's just such a unique and whimsical thing to see. It's the perfect spot to take a photo with the bay on one side and the magnificent villa on the other. It really highlights the grandeur and the slightly eccentric vision of the man who built this place. Vizcaya is a place to get lost in beauty. It's a photographer's dream, a history buff's paradise, and a nature lover's sanctuary. It shows a completely different side of Miami, one that's elegant, historic, and incredibly tranquil. It's a reminder that amidst all the modern glitz and glamour, there are these timeless treasures waiting to be discovered. It's a must-see for a dose of pure, unadulterated beauty. It's just wow. Okay, time to get back into the lively Miami spirit. Our next stop combines three of my favorite things: shopping, eating, and live music. And it's all right on the water. We're heading to Bayside Marketplace. This isn't your average shopping mall. It's an open-air, festival-style marketplace that's buzzing with energy from the moment you arrive. It's located right in downtown Miami, overlooking the beautiful Biscayne Bay. The shopping here is fantastic. You've got everything from big-name brands to unique local boutiques and souvenir shops. It's the perfect place to pick up some Miami-themed gear to remember your trip by, or maybe a new outfit for a night out on the town. You can wander through the open-air walkways, browsing the shops while feeling that amazing sea breeze. It makes the whole shopping experience so much more enjoyable than being stuck inside a stuffy mall. But Bayside is about more than just shopping. It's a major entertainment hub. There's almost always live music playing at the waterfront stage. You can grab a seat, listen to some great local bands playing everything from Latin music to rock to reggae, and just soak in the festive atmosphere. It's a great place to just hang out and relax for a while. Plus, this is where a lot of the boat tours depart from, so you can watch the yachts and tour boats coming and going from the marina. And the food options, oh, the choices. Whether you're looking for a quick bite from a food stand or a full-on sit-down meal at a waterfront restaurant, Bayside has you covered. You can get seafood, you can get Cuban food, you can get classic American fare. My recommendation? Find a restaurant with a patio right on the bay. There's nothing better than enjoying a delicious meal and a cold drink while watching the boats go by and the sun set over the Miami skyline. Bayside Marketplace is just a fun, easy, and entertaining place to spend an afternoon or evening. It's got a little something for everyone. It's lively, it's scenic, and it's perfectly located. Whether you're there to shop, eat, listen to music, or just take in the fantastic views, you're guaranteed to have a good time. It's a classic Miami spot that always delivers on the fun. It's a great time, it really is. Alright, all you fashion lovers and design aficionados, this next one is for you. We're heading to a neighborhood that is the absolute pinnacle of luxury, style, and cutting-edge design. Welcome to the Miami Design District. This place is seriously sleek. It's a few square blocks of the most incredible high-end fashion boutiques, stunning modern architecture, and amazing public art installations. It's like Rodeo Drive meets an outdoor modern art museum. The shopping here is next level. We're talking about all the big names in luxury: Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Prada. The storefronts themselves are architectural masterpieces. They're not just shops, they're experiences. Each one is designed to be a unique, immersive work of art. Even if you're just window shopping, which, let's be honest, is what most of us are doing, it's an incredible experience just to walk around and admire the creativity and craftsmanship on display. But what I think is so cool about the design district is how it blends fashion with art. Tucked in between these ultra-luxury stores, you'll find amazing art galleries featuring work from contemporary artists from all over the world. And the public art is everywhere. You'll be walking down the street and suddenly come across a giant, futuristic geodesic dome or a whimsical sculpture hanging between two buildings. It makes the whole neighborhood feel like a dynamic, ever-changing gallery. The architecture is a huge part of the appeal. Every building is trying to make a statement. You'll see bold lines, innovative materials, and really forward-thinking design concepts. It's a playground for some of the world's best architects. Make sure you look up, look around, and take in all the details. There are also some fantastic high-end restaurants and chic cafes, making it a great place to stop for a very stylish lunch or a gourmet coffee. The Miami Design District is a showcase of the finer things in life. It's a place that celebrates creativity, innovation, and beautiful design in all its forms. From a handbag to a building to a sculpture, it's sophisticated, it's inspiring, and it's incredibly cool. If you appreciate great design or just want to see how the other half shops, you have to take a stroll through this stunning neighborhood. It's a feast for the eyes. We're keeping the artistic vibes going, but with a different flavor. Our next stop is one of my favorite modern museums in the country, the Perez Art Museum Miami, or PAM for short. First of all, the building itself is a masterpiece. It was designed by the famous architects Herzog and de Meuron, and it's just spectacular. It's this incredible structure with huge windows, open verandas, and these amazing hanging gardens with giant vertical columns of plants. It's designed to bring the outside in. The museum is located right on Biscayne Bay, and the architects used that location perfectly. You get these stunning panoramic views of the water and the port from almost everywhere in the museum. You can be looking at a fascinating piece of contemporary art, and then you turn your head and you see this beautiful view of the bay. It creates this amazing dialogue between the art inside and the natural beauty outside. It's a very calming and inspiring space. Inside, the collection focuses on international art of the 20th and 21st centuries, with a special emphasis on art from the Americas. It's thought-provoking, it's sometimes challenging, and it's always interesting. You'll see paintings, sculptures, video installations, and all sorts of mixed media pieces that will really make you think. It's a great way to see what's happening in the contemporary art world right now. One of the best things to do at PAM is to just hang out on the veranda. They have these huge, comfortable swinging chairs where you can sit, relax, and just enjoy the view and the breeze coming off the bay. It's one of the most peaceful spots in all of downtown Miami. After you've walked through the galleries, it's the perfect place to sit and process everything you've seen, or just watch the world go by. It's a destination in itself. PAM is a cultural gem. It's a place that combines world-class art, breathtaking architecture, and stunning natural scenery into one unforgettable experience. It's a testament to Miami's growth as a major international art hub. Whether you're a die-hard art lover or just looking for a beautiful and relaxing place to spend a few hours, you have to visit PAM. It's a fantastic museum. Really, really fantastic. Okay, team. Sometimes you just need to get away from it all. You need a little break from the city, a little dose of nature, and for that, there's no better place than Key Biscayne. It's this beautiful island paradise, just a short, scenic drive from downtown Miami over the Rickenbacker Causeway. The drive itself is an experience, with incredible views of the skyline and the bay. But the real reward is the island itself. Our main destination on Key Biscayne is Crandon Park. This place is huge, and it has one of the best beaches in all of Florida. Unlike the scene at South Beach, the beach here is much more relaxed and family-friendly. It has these calm, lagoon-like waters because of an offshore sandbar, making it perfect for swimming. The sand is soft, the palm trees provide plenty of shade, and the vibe is just pure relaxation. It's a true tropical escape. But Crandon Park is so much more than just a beach. It has a whole ecosystem to explore. There's the Crandon Park Nature Center, where you can learn about the local wildlife, and walk through coastal hammocks and mangrove forests. You can go kayaking or paddleboarding through the calm waters. There are even tennis courts and a golf course if you're feeling active. It's a place where you can really connect with the natural beauty of South Florida. At the southern tip of the island, you'll find Bill Baggs Cape Florida State Park, which is home to a historic lighthouse built in 1825. You can climb to the top of the lighthouse for the most incredible panoramic views of the island, the ocean, and the Miami skyline in the distance. It's absolutely worth the climb. The park also has beautiful, more rugged beaches and nature trails where you might spot some local wildlife. A trip to Key Biscayne feels like a mini vacation from your vacation. It's a chance to slow down, breathe in the fresh salt air, and just enjoy the simple pleasures of sun, sand, and sea. It's the perfect place to recharge your batteries between all the FIFA matches and city explorations. So pack a picnic, bring your swimsuit, and get ready for a day of pure, natural bliss. It's a beautiful, beautiful spot. Alright, for our final stop, we're not going to a place, we're going to an institution, a legend, a place that is so essentially Miami, you simply cannot leave without trying it. I'm talking about Joe's Stone Crab. This place has been around for over 100 years since 1913. That's before Miami Beach was even incorporated as a city. It started as a small lunch counter and has grown into a world-famous restaurant for one very special reason: stone crabs. Now if you've never had a stone crab, you are in for a treat. They are a local delicacy, and they are absolutely delicious. They only harvest one claw from the crab, and then they release it back into the ocean where it can regrow the claw, which is pretty cool and sustainable. The claws are served chilled, pre-cracked with Joe's famous mustard sauce. The meat is sweet, succulent, and just melts in your mouth. It's a unique and unforgettable culinary experience. Going to Joe's is about more than just the food, it's about the tradition. The place doesn't take reservations, so there's almost always a line, but waiting is part of the experience. You go to the bar, you grab a drink, you chat with people. There's this old school buzz about the place. The waiters wear tuxedos, the service is impeccable, and you feel like you've stepped back into a more glamorous, classic era of dining. And while the stone crabs are the star of the show, don't sleep on the rest of the menu. Their fried chicken is secretly famous, the key lime pie is considered one of the best in Florida, and the cream spinach is just legendary. It's all classic, perfectly executed comfort food. It's a place that knows what it does well and has been doing it perfectly for over a century. There's a reason it's been a favorite of presidents, celebrities, and locals for generations. So, for your final Miami hurrah, you have to treat yourself to a meal at Joe's. It's a splurge for sure, but it's worth every penny. It's a taste of history, a taste of local flavor, and just a fantastic dining experience all around. It's the perfect way to cap off an incredible trip to Miami. It's the best, the absolute best. You're gonna love it. And that's a wrap. Wow. What a tour. What a city. From the incredible art of Wynwood to the historic flavor of Little Havana, the glamour of South Beach, and the legendary taste of Joe's Stone Crab, Miami truly has it all. This city is so much more than just beaches. It's a vibrant, multicultural hub bursting with art, history, flavor, and an energy that is just contagious. I hope this gave you some great ideas for how to spend your time here when you're not at the stadium cheering your heart out for the Club World Cup. Exploring Miami has been an absolute blast, and sharing it with all of you has made it even better. There's just something special about being in a city during a huge global event like this. The whole place is buzzing, and getting to dive into the local culture makes the experience so much richer. I'm leaving with a full camera roll, a happy stomach, and some amazing memories. I already can't wait to come back. Thank you so much for coming along on this adventure with me. I had a fantastic time. If you enjoyed this tour of Miami, please do me a huge favor and hit that like button, share it with a friend who's heading to the games, and most importantly, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. We have so many more travel adventures planned all around the world, and I don't want you to miss a single one. Until next time, travel safe and keep exploring.